And there's breaking news coming in. Politics on this subject continues to escalate. Massive response that's coming from Sitaram Yechuri of the CPIM when it comes to Prime Minister Narendra Modi leading the consecration on the 22nd of January, and Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath being there at the consecration ceremony at the Sri Ram Janmabhoomi in Ayodhya. Sitaram Yechuri has said that both Prime Minister and Chief Minister are individuals who hold a constitutional post. The CPIM or the left seems to allege that this is not just saffronization of the government in our country, but they're saying that somebody who leads, who has a constitutional post, Prime Minister of the country, how can he be a part of the consecration? How can Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath be a part of that consecration? Jitendra Awad has also objected to this becoming of what they describe as a BJP event and not a religious event. I want to quickly get you first to listen to these reactions before I get you more on the story.
The inauguration is going to be done by the Prime Minister of India in the presence of the UP Chief Minister and maybe other constitutional, those who are holding constitutional positions. We think this is the gross misuse of the religious sentiments of the people for their political purposes. This is the open politicization of religion, which is not in consonance with the Constitution of India or the Supreme Court rulings. So we are very clear about it. I very regretted that I would not be able to answer.
कि राम लल्ला किसी के बाप की प्रॉपर्टी है, मालिकाना हक है कि तुम्हारा राम पे आप 1970 से लेके आज तक ईंटे हो मिट्टी हो आपने बेच बनाने का काम किया है। अब जब जमीनी हालात खराब है पर चुनाव के दरमियान ही आपके राम लल्ला आ गए हैं, तो राम का इस्तेमाल करना ये बराबर नहीं है। वाले हमको मंदिर जाने से रोकोगे क्या?
I quickly want to cut across to India Today's polemic. Whether it's in the parliament or on the there are some who seem to be extremely upset with the consecration or a divya as against all the politics for decades, or are they upset that Prime Minister has been able to achieve what he set out to achieve, bring politics behind these political statements being made?
Well, the politics, of course, with every passing day, and it's only going to grow more fierce. Of course, ceremony on the 22nd of January. Now, Sanjay Ram further, and this might not go down very well with a lot of, and those, of course, who have faith in Lord Ram and were looking forward. He's saying that, the politics has reached such a peak, and alleged use of Lord Ram as a poll plank that heard now is that Lord Ram will be our candidate for the Lok Sabha elections. He will probably contest from Ayodhya or from somewhere else. That's all that remains to be heard. Now, this is going to extremely upset a lot of people, because at the end of the day, it's your choice, of course. You don't want to, accept the invitation of the consecration ceremony. You want to possibly go later. It's entirely your choice. But, of course, to drag in the deity in itself is something which is going to not go down very well with, of course, a lot of those who have faith in Lord Ram. And the politics of it is, of course, Sitaram Yechuri's politics is totally different. He says that state and religion shouldn't be mixed. Mamata Banerjee says, of course, that the BJP is making this all about the Lok Sabha campaign. This is simply because the BJP wants to meet the Lok Sabha, win the Lok Sabha elections.
Okay.
And that's exactly why that they've chosen.
Okay.